Yes, you gotta be willing and able to be mature, presentable at the grown folks table. Call if you wanna talk more. 614-781-0754.
Yeah, that's the number.
Yeah.
It is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Say it with your chest.
Little ass. Oh, too early for that. Yeah. Too early for the rah.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the Grown Folks Table.
Gotta fix my camera.
On WTMHradio.com. Please call in. We want you to be part of the show. 614-781-0754. K-Streets, it really sounds better when you say it. Won't you say the number?
614-781-0754.
I don't know why guys feel like, once you say it, it's okay to call in.
It's definitely okay when I say it.
They just like the way she says it. Like it's
I don't know. Like people always tell me all the time, like your voice so raspy, it's so sexy. I hate my voice. Like I hate it. Like sometimes it get a little baritone, and I'd be oh my god, that sounds like a man.
Well, tonight you're gonna be able to ask, where the hell this come from? Mama here tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
I know you've been
finally
for a long time. First of all, we're so happy to have you here.
Yes,
thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Look at her face. Look at your daughter.
Her face is lit up.
How funny is I don't know what.
Since she got in the car, so
she's glowing.
We're gonna have a great time. We do have a announcement. We might as well get and get it off our chest on K-Streets.
Yeah.
So we did get news from Marcus Houston. I know everybody was expecting him to be a guest in tonight. Unfortunately, he won't be able to do it. We will still see if we can reschedule some things, but tonight Marcus Houston won't be on the show. But we still think very, very, very highly of him.
Shout out to Marcus Houston anyway for even getting ready to give me the opportunity, because I don't even think, I don't know what made me do it, but something was just like inbox. Send him the information, you know what I'm saying? So, and plus I'm a big fan. I feel like I grew up with them. So, maybe next time. I am a little disappointed because I am a fan, and so maybe next time.
But I don't care, fam. We still gonna play your music tonight, and thank you anyway. And this is just communication. We will get back together and we'll try again. But I know everybody tuned in and wanted to hear the interview with Marcus Houston. Won't be able to go down tonight, but everything, we still got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm still excited to have Mrs. Butler in the house. So what am I supposed to Mrs. Streets? What am I supposed to call you?
He said Mrs. Streets.
Wow. So we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. I was gonna tone it down. I was gonna watch myself. I wasn't even gonna play T-shirt and pins, but then I thought about it.
This is the Grown Folks Table,
and we gotta be what we gotta be what we gotta be now.
Right, it's your show.
It's
your show.
So
I'm a guest.
I'll try to refrain and all of that, but
the keyword is try. LJ will try.
I done been around LJ long enough to know how he is.
I just have to pray.
Let's just keep it one.
Just pray. Just pray that he'll keep his mind out the gutter.
I won't speak on T-shirt and panties, fellas, but go on and tell her to do the outfit. You know what outfit to do it. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in. K-Streets, why don't you get that announcement, because we got some big things coming up in another month.
Okay, so the WTMH Music Awards show coming up November the 10th.
I am so excited for that one. That is
because I don't have
are we voting for you? K-Streets, we might have a chance here.
Hey, table, yeah.
We might have a chance.
So red carpet starts at 6:30. Show starts at 7.
7:30.
7:30.
Starts at 6.
Oh, red carpet starts at 6. Show starts at 7:30. Sponsored by Unplugged Magazine. You got to give the other sponsors, because I don't have the paper in front of me. They keep removing stuff.
Well, I told the head honchos, hey man, you gotta get that.
Xavion is one of them. Oh, shout out to Xavion.
Xavion.
And he's performing. Yes, Stacy Hubbard.
Okay.
Yes, and he's performing. So that's clutch.
Now that's gonna be a nice look when I see him on stage. Wow, that's gonna be nice.
I look tired. I am.
Who told you that? tell her that when she gets off air.
I mean,
Off air.
I'm looking so forward to this award show. This is like the first one I've been to. It's
epic,
like, yes.
And I'm super excited about it. And I'm like thinking of hairstyles.
Me too, like dresses. Yeah.
And like the weather. So I gotta dress appropriately.
Right.
So, you know.
So I was thinking about, I don't know, check this out, Mama. This is what I was going to do. I was going to go LeBron style. I was going to wear a suit short. Yeah.
Shoe short?
Yeah, like they need to see these two picks that I got, these CEOs that I had. And I was going to go, you know, all the way out, real tight shorts too, like tight.
Oh, no.
Tight
Come
shorts.
on now.
No.
We ain't going to do this. You don't want me laughing at you in the audience, dude.
So, but yeah, I know one thing. It was going to take me in case at least 20 minutes to get down that red carpet. We ain't going to play no games.
I'm not.
Y'all taking like serious poses?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Yeah. They're going to be trying to rush us down there. We're not going to play no games that night.
No.
Oh, for sure.
So everybody. Oh my God. Killer B, I got the list for you. I got to send it to you. A lot of the students signed up today, so I will make sure I send that to you. So what we're gonna do right now? Let's get ready to play some music. Hey, I'm feeling like a king now. I got all ladies in here with me. So y'all fellas, y'all gonna be the fellas tonight. I'm the man right now. So we're gonna get us some music because I got some questions for these ladies. So
Interesting questions,
it's
right?
about to go down. The Grown Folks Table at WTMHRadios.com. Here we go. Marcus Houston, Sex With Me. Let's go.
Yay, Marcus. That was not the song that I was acquiring.
I don't know what it is. I just feel like sex with you. It's like, hey, I don't even know what it's like. Hold up, let me try to explain. Sex with you is like when I wake up in the morning, smell the good old breakfast mama used to make. Sex with you is like the feeling that you get when all your friends surprise you on your birthday. Sex with you is like I made the last shot and everybody's screaming my name. Sex with you is like my pocket's full of dough and I ain't worried about a damn thing. When I think about the sex, better comes to mind. I wanna sex you all the damn time. Thinking about the sex, it's got me wanting you to come through and do sex like we always do. Sex with you is really the best with you. It makes life worth going through. Ain't nobody got a body like you. Cause my sex with you needs my needs. They gotta go looking in the streets. It's you. Ain't nothing better than the way we do. Girl, I'm loving having sex with you. Is like winning an award after working so damn hard. Sex with you is like when the man at the dealership hands over the keys to my new car. Sex with you is like when a check comes in the mail after being broke for so long. Sex with you is like it's like getting out the pen and shoulders there to take you home. When I think about the sex, girl, nothing better comes to mind. Oh, sex you all the damn sex, girl. Thinking about the sex, it's got me wanting you to come through and do sex like we always do. Sex, yeah, it's really the best. It's the best with you. Oh yeah, ain't nobody got your body, girl. My sex with you. It's my lead. We're gonna go looking in the street. Oh, ain't nothing better than the way we do. It's you. It's all about the freaky things we do, and I know you like it just as much as I do. Baby, I ain't never tried to hit and run. I'm just trying to make you the only one. I'll be sexy on the regular, cause ain't nothing better than sex with you. Let me break it down and tell you what your sex is like. Ooh, sex with you is like going to a strip club. You ain't gotta pay for none. Strip club. Sex with you Closet full of Air Force, not by my side. Sex with you is like being the first nigga in the hood. Black top 645. Say you is really the best. It's the best with you.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Grown Folks Table right here on WTMHradio.com. Marcus, man, we still gonna look out, man. I know you're gonna come in, but we still gonna play the music, man. Anybody remember that jam right there?
Yeah.
Well, your little ass is supposed to. That's why you got the damn kids out there.
I am 26 almost. I'm not that little, okay?
Me talking about sex with you. But big shout out to Marcus Houston, man. Again, hopefully we'll be able to do it another time. K Streets.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm Gucci.
I gotta go live, baby.
Yes.
I gotta go live.
Tag all these fine women in here. Hey.
The world ain't about to see me tonight. I got a room full of ladies and a whole bunch of questions to ask.
Yes.
I'm prepared for it.
But I want y'all to chime in, so please call in. K-Street, you gonna give them dudes your number. Well, not your number.
Of course not. 614-781-0754.
Okay, so make sure y'all call in, be part of the show, and chime in. So a lot of things I've been thinking about and just going around and pondering about how y'all think. And I'm coming to the realization that women have no idea how. I'm trying to figure women how they think.
You see the look on her face right now?
Realization.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. that you have absolutely no idea about how to go about finding out about men.
What?
Of figuring them out and
I ain't trying to figure you out.
Exactly. And that's the problem.
Why is it a problem? I want to know.
Why wouldn't you want to figure this person out? What makes it go? What makes it not go? What makes it put on pause sometimes? What makes it keep flowing? Why wouldn't that be something that is very, very important to you? And it baffles my mind. Let me tell you how I got this. So Sunday, everybody knows what Sunday is. It's football season, right?
Yeah.
And every woman in the world should know what the hell her man is doing.
I'm watching football. I don't know what y'all. I'm watching football too.
I watch football.
But you don't know, K-Street, you're a rare breed. You're a rare breed. Not all women want to, watch the football. And
I mean, after dating somebody that loved football for so long, I kind of just like, it is what it is. I'll watch it with them.
What it is. So
I'll watch it with them too. Yeah.
In the man cave, watching the game, and my wife come down there talking about, do you want to go to Walmart? What?
Oh no.
How long you been around me? But the no, she had an attitude like, hold up, this same routine has been going on since the last 15 years. You know what I'm doing on a Sunday football season. Man, am I wrong, or is it I don't have no idea about.
I'm a football fan. Okay,
I'm not just talking about football. I'm talking about understanding men.
So you're basically saying,
let's see, how do I want to phrase this?
See, pick up the game, fellas.
No, you didn't go there.
She gonna give it to us now. Go ahead.
Okay, well, maybe I can. I mean, I do have some years of experience in all this, but it's like sometimes people get selfish in their own needs. Mm-hmm. Okay, so they don't think about
be selfish. The one that want to watch the game, or the one that's asking the person to go to leave.
Me personally, I'm like this. I like football, so. Mm-hmm. I might not like your team. I might go in another room so I can watch my team.
Right. Like, I can't be talking to a Dallas fan.
She's a Dallas fan.
Yes, I am a Dallas fan.
Oh, my God.
You don't hate. Don't hate.
My baby's father is a Dallas Cowboys fan.
I've been a Cowboys fan since Tony Dorsett.
1, 2, 3. I got to mute Mike, too. I didn't know that you was a Dallas fan because I'm from New York. You know that game that just happened.
I know.
You know it's hurting me real bad right now.
I'm
so I thought we were going to have a great show. I see I'm going to have to mute your mic. K-Streets. How important is it to you to understand how men think?
To me, I think it's very important to understand how they think, because just as much as women are difficult, men are difficult too.
Difficult creatures,
to read, to understand.
But actually, well, here goes secret. We're actually not.
Yes,
very simple.
No.
Very black and white.
No.
We are very simple creatures.
No,
It doesn't take much.
That's what you say.
It doesn't take much to make a man smile from ear to ear.
That's not true.
That's
really
not
doesn't.
true.
That's not true.
That's not true. You got some, not all
After a
men.
good meal, you're halfway there.
Not all men are simple creatures.
They're not.
I mean, what very
I've
simple.
met men that are difficult, more difficult than a woman. It's like, oh my God, okay.
Yes.
I-
Sometimes I think men be PMS and they be talking about
They be having their periods too. So
they be PMS and bad. I be like, ooh. Look, I was married for 19 years. Okay, so
at the end
So-
of it, do you
so
think you
sometimes y'all
completely
make y'all-
understood
y'all-
how he thinks?
well, one is because we kept the lines of communication open. It wasn't always easy. I mean, it took a lot.
Mhm.
It took a lot. Sometimes I wanted to choke him like he was a chicken, just bring him back, just
I
do
can see the way
something.
you rubbed your hand and your thigh like that. How serious that was. Like, I
But
feel sorry for
it takes a lot of communication, and it's up to the individuals. If you really want to sit down and take time to learn about somebody,
Right.
what they like, what they don't like, what not. Excuse me, because I know I got a lot of Christian folks that's getting ready to watch me.
You just ain't a
But,
Christian show. I'm sorry.
But
K Streets in church, y'all can get her. I mean,
Yeah.
they're relatives.
I mean, you want to know what turns them on. What lights they fire.
Another secret time. I got another secret.
some
for y'all.
men are kind of hard to compromise with.
Concentrate on what turns us off.
Okay,
Don't
so
worry about what don't concentrate. No, ladies, let me give you a
It's
secret
easy
number
to know
2.
what turns a man off. I mean,
Exactly.
by his actions.
exactly.
If you with somebody,
why y'all keep doing it? Why y'all keep doing it? Then?
Here's the thing: some men don't compromise
I
with
mean-
a woman. It's like you just said that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so used to watching football for 15 years, but can't compromise with your wife who want to do something that she wants to do.
Now, compromise is I understand. That's a big
Compromise
part.
a big.
They are, but it
Mhm.
is a time when you got to be like, I know what that person doing right now.
So when like football season get here, like I'm different. I know I'm different, but like food got to be done, right? Food got to be done.
Look, I'm being
Drinks got to be on the
honest.
table.
If you don't know how to cook, you might be hitting the door quick. I like to cook, don't get me wrong, and I'm a good cook, but I don't always want to be in the kitchen.
You gonna have to be now, Shaniqua. You come with your dude all the time. Do you think you completely understand him?
No, and I've known him for 3 years, and sometimes I understand him to a point. I've been around him for a long time, but there's times I'd be like, really?
How hard do you go of trying to understand? Because that's what we want, the effort of trying.
I try, and he probably deny it, but I try.
Give me an example of, this is I'm trying to understand how you think.
I'm a very, I guess, confrontational person, as he'll say. So lately I've been trying to talk to him, understand, okay, so if you feel like I'm doing something that hurts your feelings, what can I do to resolve it?
Put yourself in his shoes. It's very simple.
I mean, especially because him.
But
What you say,
Can't
Casey?
always put yourself in a man's shoes because we don't know how to be.
This is what I mean by
Right,
that.
that's true.
This is what I mean by that. You do know human being, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Put yourself in his shoes, and just of a human being, and see how that goes.
But when I mean compromise, it's like he'll want me to do certain things for him and then won't do it for me. It's like if I watch a football game and watch something for him, he won't do it for me back. And it's like, okay, so
When though? When? Now, listen. You compromise like, all right, I want to watch the game with you. That don't mean soon as the game over, you gonna go in the room and watch Oprah with me now.
it's like different days.
I can watch the stories.
Right. Sit back, chill.
No, it's like different days.
Compromise out.
Netflix.
I'll tell him different days. Okay, so if I watch this with you, then this day we could do that. It'd be like, yeah, great. And then
Right.
the day that happens, I'm sleepy. I gotta go to work.
Is it a game on that day? Are you looking at the thing like, are you looking for games?
well, I'm gonna be honest.
I really think it's important. Like, hold up, I know what my man likes and what he don't like. He gonna be watching the game on this day. Leave him
Okay.
alone.
Okay, well, I got something to say
Yes,
now.
sir.
Look at
Now,
that sassiness.
no, I'm serious. Now, sometimes I'll be wanting to watch the game with my man.
Mhm.
I got a good understanding of football. I'm a rising tide, okay? But
Yeah, I
this
heard it.
clown, I gotta, going to sleep. Okay, we'll go to sleep. I'm still gonna watch the game. What's wrong with me being in the same room with you while we watch the game?
Dudes be acting like they got comfortable because they women be.
Yeah, like,
I'm a trash talker, because
but they want to come we start talking trash along with them. They'll be so uncomfortable.
LJ say I don't know football, but I know enough.
Touchdown, this type. She know the basics. She don't know why this play was actually successful. She knows it made a touchdown, but she don't know how.
But she knows the basics.
Exactly.
That's all you need to know.
But wait. Don't do too much.
Sorry, coach. So it's all I'm saying is it's not just it is not just the game and everything else, ladies. If you really, especially if you want longevity in a relationship, have to understand him. Understand, what turns him on and turns him off. But I would say concentrate on more things than what turn him off, so your ass don't do him no more.
Okay, but that goes the other way too.
Yeah,
that goes like that too.
True,
like, because some men don't do the same thing for us. So that should be like both, like
so,
women
so
and men.
Should we play like kids and play tit for tat?
No,
absolutely not.
What I'm saying is, if you say we should understand our men, then men should understand women, because women are very sensitive and very emotional.
So y'all the crazy ones.
Some are.
Y'all the ones that can't be understood. So that's why it's very hard. Y'all the ones that's like, whoa, your neck go all the way around. Y'all the ones that's difficult.
I can't
say how to get dressed. You think what you gonna do with?
Oh no!
Wait a minute now.
Back you up.
How long do you get dressed for church?
It don't take me long, baby, because my stuff is laid out the night before.
Okay.
I know what I'm wearing, and I don't change my mind. It don't look. It don't take me hours to put on makeup.
It depends where I'm going. It depends.
I can be ready. I can be ready in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Well,
that ain't me.
I know,
but
that's not me.
I know this does not run in the field.
Shots fired. Hold on now.
My dad,
shots fired,
is a very
their
prestigious type of guy.
Oh my God!
He gotta have creases in his pants.
He had creases in his drawers. Y'all laughing, but it's grown folks' table, but it's the guy
talking about my dad on the show.
I mean, but to me,
the guy find his truth. This man actually starts increase his boxes.
Fly is fly.
I mean, fly is fly. How long does it get you to get ready?
Take after my dad.
I can't lie on a day that I'm about to do something. It's an hour.
It's hours.
See,
it takes me about a good couple because the hair and she got long hair, so
yeah, you do.
It takes a while for me.
It's about an hour and a half for hair.
Now, I will say there have been occasions where, like, if I'm going on a date,
take a little extra.
Yeah, I put a little more effort into.
Yeah, like some makeup on, some sexiness.
Okay.
You got to pick out the right outfit, the right shoes. You
be thinking
like smacking.
Right. You gotta be thinking about, this man gonna see me in my best.
Check this out. So that first question was just to butter y'all asses up.
I got he coming with the fire.
So I talking with the dudes, right? And they was like, again, y'all very difficult creatures to please. Oh, no. So I saw this question and I was like, maybe this can help us a little bit. I'm gonna start with our guest. Please be honest. Please
put me in front of the bus.
Please be honest.
Okay.
Ladies, what would you rather have?
Oh gosh.
Handsome broke dude. Well, they put it as broke nigga, but I ain't want to talk to you like that. But handsome broke dude. That's A. Remember that's A. Ugly dude with some money. Now he ugly. He mum-ra ugly. I'm talking about ugly.
Wow.
His pockets is crazy. Pockets is filthy. I mean, every time you go to the mall, he like, you get a car. Like, yeah. So, or C, dude with good sex, but he's on the couch looking at the newspaper trying to get a job. So he's trying. He don't want to stay on the couch, but he's still trying. And the sex is just
Can I answer that?
What was
okay?
We'll go around the table, okay?
Right.
Well, okay.
I'm scared about this first one.
That's an excellent question. I want to know. I want to know.
So A, B, and C, Mom.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I could not do somebody just because they have money. Because if they butt her ugly, okay, sorry, I'm gonna call like
at least it's cute.
Just can't.
I'm sorry, I know, I just could not imagine.
Why
no matter how much
like
money they have,
you're not ugly. You are ugly, brother.
I mean, you think about it, you roll over and you be like, oh my God.
Like you shot that ugly. Like you ugly.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Funny.
Would you have to put a bag over their head? They that ugly?
Baby, look, it's bad if you know somebody that's ugly and in the daytime you want to run and
Shamika.
But I guess I could deal with somebody that was trying. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I mean, even though I'm up in age,
I know which one that is. You don't need to. I know what letter that is. You don't really need to like explain it.
Oh Lord!
So the trying part, I got
okay, my daughter's sitting over here. She turning red. Like, she turning red.
We gonna be honest. How the hell she thinks she got here?
What? How'd you make your head?
Oh yes.
All right.
First of all, we are not going there. We're not going there. We're not going there tonight.
Them drawers was creased. Look, how you gonna turn down somebody that drawers is creased? Of course, she was gonna say, "Yeah, his drawers."
Well, no, in her daddy's
lit today.
In her daddy's case, is because that he has the voice. Oh my God! If you could hear her daddy's sing,
what you mean voice?
Because he says he sang.
He
don't sing. He sang.
Very white type sexy.
He's like the bar, like a DeBarge, El DeBarge. I mean, and he got them light. He was like
president.
President.
Those eyes.
So hold on,
baby.
So everybody on my dad's side of the family can sing.
Yeah, they can.
My dad, I don't know because I barely talk to him.
So next week we gonna A-Pop. We got to get him on in here.
Oh Lord!
I'm good.
Shamika,
I don't think so.
Yes.
What would you rather have? Handsome, broke dude. Come on in here. Come on in here.
Yeah, Shauna, I'm at a talk show.
Handsome.
That's my dad.
Handsome.
Shauna.
Oh.
Handsome, broke dude. Ugly dude with some money. Or a nigga with good thing, but he trying. He tell you every day, baby, I'm trying to get a job. I'm gonna get it. I'm trying.
Ain't no.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would want somebody to have their shit together, to be honest. But if they butt ugly, it's like, how can I say this man in the face? Like, if he's so ugly, I can't really like take you out in public.
Right.
I'm a pretty girl. Hold on.
I want to ask y'all something because I'm getting confused about what's butt ugly. Give me like who's ugly. Who can have like Eldre? This person ugly. Who's like butt ugly?
Ooh, I got.
Now you showed me the picture.
Butt ugly, like still butt ugly.
Like CeeLo?
Yo, people think CeeLo is considered a model.
Yeah, well, I'm good.
They consider that burnt came from heaven.
Burnt came from heaven.
No.
So Seal to you that's like ugly. Now you know that's a rich dude.
Looks are. I mean,
you would not care if Seal said, "Hey, Miss Street, you don't mind giving me that number."
I would give him the number and cheat on him the whole entire time.
I mean, but
thank you for the cash.
Looks are not everything, though. Don't get me wrong, though. Looks are not everything. I'm not
shallow? Did you raise them this shallow? Oh my God! Did you?
No, but seriously, looks.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. He said that
looks are not everything, though.
Actually, that's her daddy.
Okay.
I mean, but looks are not everything to me, though. So
what would it be? A, B, or so ugly? So he don't. So take out A. He don't have to be fly like me. He can be something else.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay,
I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on, I got to let everybody see
It's a level here of fineness.
I'm not gonna lie. I would rather that somebody's probably gonna. Y'all probably gonna look at me funny, but I'd rather have somebody that has money because I'm gonna have my own money instead of a guy that could have some great sex, but ain't doing shit for me.
So
I'd rather a man help me out. How can you see a woman suffer and you not do nothing about it? I mean,
so he can come in looking like monkey.
What is your definition of trying? Like, is you telling me
that's the thing?
Are you telling me that you're trying, or
this
like
is the tricky part
I see you trying?
Hold up, that's what I'm saying. This is the tricky part about that trying.
Because I can't let go of the good sex part. Sorry.
I mean, but at the same time, you can be in a relationship with a man for 2 years and he's trying and he's not doing that.
So this is what I was about to ask you in the tricky part about the trying. The trying is how you individually decipher it, what you think as of trying. Because trying to you for your man might not be trying for you for your man. So trying is how you would decipher it. Okay. So he got,
I dated a man.
My thing about
he's cool, right?
I mean, I dated a man for a year that didn't have a job that I waited, and he was trying. But once in a while, I couldn't pick up the slack for you. It's like, okay, so we're gonna be.
But the what's name didn't make up.
Hold on. Now I don't care.
Dick ain't gonna pay the bills.
I don't care how good the sex is. At some point, baby, you better start making some money.
Thank you, because
I ain't feeding you. I ain't sheltering you.
If the sex that good, I might put him on the stroll. Like you gotta work.
Y'all gonna have to be throwing.
I take you to Atlantic City where they work.
Cause I'm getting ready to say something. I'm be like, who gonna be mad at
the good use?
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but if a man can offer me good dick and nothing else but bubble gum, like, what do you offer me? Just good dick and that's it?
But he was filling out applications all day.
So what? Like, if you go all this long without a job and I'm like suffering, paying these bills, going broke, and you just like, yeah, baby, I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay.
K Street.
Yes.
What would you rather have?
I already told you.
You know, fine as when Eldre look in the mirror.
Oh Lord!
Ugly ass.
You keep going there. You keep going there.
Ugly with some money, like he ugly. But
I cannot.
But his pocket is. It stacks in both pockets, even in the back pocket. He keeps you right. Every time you go to the mall, you don't have to worry about nothing. Matter of fact, for Christmas, you came outside and it was a ribbon around the car you ever wanted. Or C.
I can't stand him.
Or C.
He's like
where you get 12, but he on the couch trying. Your mother said it too.
I know my mom is right there. Baby. I'm gonna keep it real because I can't do ugly.
So ugly's going. B is going.
B is definitely gone.
You want to know why? You want to know why B is really gone? Because one, if I'm with somebody that ugly, even though he got money, I would not be faithful.
Let me ask you this: if he's that ugly,
okay,
I can't get out the car to go to Walmart.
You
go ahead and go in. I'll sit right here in the car.
You don't want to say, "Hey, man, this my dude."
Yeah, you like
you get a family picnic, and you be like,
"We on change. We online shopping."
That's real shallow. You mean to tell me the dude that can buy the Walmart itself, the whole building, you like, no, I can't take you outside?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Wow. He can buy Walmart, the building.
If you look at me,
all right, now,
and then you look at him.
Now
all my friends gonna be like, and I've had this happen to me. Y'all don't even mix. Y'all, what are you doing there? Like that's not even your cup of tea.
I'm a pretty girl, and someone's like, Shamika, you too pretty for his ass.
Now, Casey, let me tell you this: do you believe that you're fine enough to make up for the both of y'all?
Absolutely.
So why wouldn't you take him then?
See, LJ, you always do this. One, I'm just not going. Like, but like I can't do it.
Don't you feel like if you walk into a award show with this dude, you don't feel like, man, I'm fine.
All eyes is gonna be on me, not him.
No, they're gonna be on y'all because the guy.
Actually, eyes will be on him because the first thing somebody gonna say was,
"Damn,
how he get a fine ass girl like that?"
Thank you.
What's his trick?
Exactly.
You know what he got that I don't have?
Hey, it's people out there that's like that right now. I'm solid.
They can be like,
I'm
like him. I couldn't be with somebody just for the money, no matter how ugly they are, because first of all, I guess because I'm old school. I just keep it real. I don't want to share. I ain't gonna share myself, and I don't want to be with somebody I know I'm gonna mess around with, because I'm gonna be honest. If you that ugly,
it's gonna be hard to love you.
If you that ugly, I mean, if I was a shallow person and I was in it for the money, I know I'm gonna cheat because I'm like this.
Even if you was the most man you ever met, I don't know.
I'm gonna say this.
It could be. I'm gonna keep it real. Right. You know what? Love has a way of creeping in.
It does,
because you can love some of the most unlovable people.
That's
you can, and I'm a living witness, because there was a person in my life, and I was like, "How? What was
I thinking?" Well, here's the thing, LJ. I was raised.
They had the biggest heart,
right? Oh my God, I'm happy that's how that ended.
And I mean, but they had the biggest. I wasn't gonna go no further than that. No, but the reason why I said the reason why I said what was I thinking, because when you turn over in the middle of the night, you forget.
Did you ever do that? Did you ever turn over like what the hell?
You like, oh God! Turn over and look at Shrek like God damn! How did you get here, Fiona?
I'm not gonna lie.
So you raising two young men.
Right.
Two young men. How much of the input when this time comes would you explain to them? Make sure you check. Make sure the inside is way more important.
I mean, the inside is important. I mean, it'll be great to have their girlfriends to be, attractive, but you ain't
gonna X them out the Christmas pictures, are you?
Then? No, I'm not. Like, I want my sons to find somebody that they feel is attractive, because what you feel is attractive might not be, because somebody might think that dude is ugly, but they'll be like, oh, he's cute to me. That's why I said my mom raised me to be independent. Even though that there's some men that I have dated that are like, oh my God, why are you with this person? I see their heart. I don't see their looks.
Faces when y'all keep explaining ugly is like so. I'm like, what the hell did these dudes look like?
Like, they can't be that ugly. They couldn't be that ugly.
I don't even know what type of ugly.
Okay, let's flip the script. Okay, let's put this as women.
You know who you're talking to.
Come on,
right? Come on, Eldre.
Come on, Eldre. Come on, I'm gonna put you on camera. Put you on blast.
Come on. Honestly, when I was in high school, my friends used to tease me, and they used to call, because what was the word back in school? She a dime. She a dime. She a dime. My friends used to call me deuce lover.
Deuce lover.
Deuce lover.
Meaning on a scale of 1 to 10, to them they was only a 2. So it was never looks to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good enough for the both of us. I need you to be here, and I've always been like that since I was a young man. It was never looks, because I'm blessed. My mother and father did a great job. So when we walk into the building, the eyes will be on us regardless. And I said us, not just me. They will be on us regardless. So mine will always be C, because because it does have to get wet. Yes.
You know what? Okay, everybody, pray for me.
It does have to. She does have to. Visit Vicky's every now and then. You know what Vicky's is, Mother.
I got Vicky's.
And I wasn't gonna ask you that far.
I got Vicky's in my drawer.
Where the store was. but honestly, they used to always tease me like, "Shut up, deuce lover," because it never bothered me how a female looked. I thought, she has to be smart. She has to have some type. I think the word I'm looking for is substance. I need to know when
the same thing that. Okay.
I need to know when you walk into a room.
Perception is everything at first sight.
Yeah.
Before you even initially have conversation.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So if I'm walking down the street and I see a dude that doesn't look quite attractive,
right,
trying to holler at exactly
that, I mean,
not your
you gotta admit, Eldre,
just especially if you are single.
Hello, sir. How you doing? Have a nice day.
But hold up.
She's so much like my mama.
See, K-Street, me and you need to hang out because we're the same type of people.
Right. If you are single, I don't think it's nothing for you for a woman, if you're single, to stop and say, "How are you doing?" and see what the man is right here.
Well, I'm single.
That's going to last longer than his ever look. Like as far as I
ain't being funny.
I'm single, and I will stop and tell a guy hi
because of looks. Now, not being funny, I've seen some very nice looking men
with the worst attitudes.
That's all I can say on that one.
Ugly.
I can say, honestly, because they can be fine. I mean, like your lip follow. I mean, you be like
my dad lip fine.
Right. I'm gonna be honest.
All my friends loved my dad.
My first husband. Let me tell you, I was like, I don't even know why we.
For 2 seconds.
Right, I was like, let me think about things.
I
want to phrase this without going off too far. But no, I'm serious. I can actually say this. He was fine, and that he was so fine. That man can walk in a room, and everybody's gonna be like, "Woo!" Mm-hmm. I had girlfriends. Okay, this is the guys on the truth. I had girlfriends that was even trying to sleep with him, and family members. Family members slept. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. But he was fine. That man was fine.
But he must have had some type of substance for him to be like, yeah, I can get caught up in my fineness, or I can tell.
That's exactly my dad.
That's him.
But hold up. No, she said could have. So that means that man said no to a couple of them.
Who?
Oh, sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I can co-sign to what you said.
Everybody play some music. I got in trouble.
Before you do that, I can co-sign what you're saying, though.
Let's play some music. Shut up, young man.
But I can co-sign what she's saying, though, because the cutest and finest men be the ones that have the most attitude. It's like,
and my dad always used to say, really? I'm not conceited, I'm convinced. And he is a pretty boy.
Even now in his old age. I mean, sorry, Sean, if you happen to see it. But I still love you, though. You know, you're my number one.
That right there. I
guess that would make me number 2.
No, but seriously, no. But honestly, even though we're divorced and everything, we're still like the best of friends. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
I don't like
back in the day. I hate blasting him like this, but he was a dog. I mean, if it had a baby,
I do this to him. I'm not about to.
I don't think my grandmother would be happy.
I know she won't.
I love you, her kids.
I love you, Lejeune.
What is it?
Lejeune.
Oh,
shut up.
Okay, we the music. We be right here, right back. Grown folks say WTVRadio.com.
Oh, he was good.
She was like,
I thought we get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memory to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. much. I don't wanna speak too much. I don't wanna breathe the wrong way. I don't wanna kill this moment shared between us. Cause I've been thinking about it all day. Oh, you told me I'm all you wanted. I don't wanna ruin your expectations. Now your body language, I'm gonna read it as best as I can. Cause tonight I am having sex with my number one fan. So why am I so nervous? So why am I so having sex with my number one fan? So why am I so having sex with my number one fan? So why am I so nervous? I don't wanna move too fast. Girl, I wanna make it last. Tonight we gonna do it my way. Oh, I know you've been waiting for it. You gotta just lay back. I just wanna take my time, baby.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to WTMHradio.com, and it's officially the grown folks table. I'm feeling real. I'm feeling grown tonight. I'm feeling real grown.
You should feel grown tonight.
Yeah, you got kids, Eldre. How you don't feel grown?
I'm feeling real grown. The kids can keep you young. We got a big time award show coming up. K Streets, why don't you run that down for them?
So WTMH Music Award Show, November the 10th at 6 p.m. The red carpet will start at 7:30. The show will begin at the Martin Luther King Complex. Sponsored by a whole lot of people.
I don't think that's how we're going to let us get the money.
What did I say? What the heck? I forgot the name of the magazine already.
Unplugged magazine.
Unplugged magazine. I'm about to say Urban.
Yeah.
Please let us get one of those
Unplugged magazine.
Xavion
isn't gonna be in the building. Who else is
we got JBLC coming in. Lisa Y Sparrow. The Bunkeye Underground. So we thinking all these people in this event is going to be amazing. Mother, what would be your reaction, seeing your daughter go up to accept the award that she's actually, accomplishing her dream? What would that mean to you?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. Ever since she was, oh my gosh, all she used to talk about is DJs and music and
music is in my bloodline.
And it is.
I can see that.
I mean, just to see her reach her goal, I'll probably be crying. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be so overwhelmed and happy for her. Look, Mama's
better not cry.
What you gonna do? Jump off the stage?
I'll be happy for you.
No, but I'll probably I'll probably be the loudest one in there cheering. But like, whoop, there it is.
So she said, "Whoop, daddy."
So check this out. I saw this thing on Facebook. It's about signs and asking questions.
Right.
And I saw the questions on by my sign. I was like, I had to be honest. Like, damn, that really is me. So I sat in the car. I'm about to do it to y'all.
Oh Jesus.
So, K Streets, what's your sign?
She's the same as
sign.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Gemini.
Let me see what it says. Now you gotta answer these questions honestly, okay?
Yes.
Oh man.
I'm scared of this one.
Me too.
All right.
I'm like,
Gemini. Mine was shocking. I was kind of, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Are you afraid of your flaws? Is that true? Are you afraid of your flaws?
Absolutely not. They make me who I am.
That's not, so you're not afraid of your flaws?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you fake your confidence so people can see how self-conscious you truly are?
Absolutely not.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. You think that's a lie?
Yes, I do. First of all, that's not a bad trait.
Okay.
I think that's because she guards herself and she's not about to bullshit me. So
her face is like, okay, Eldre, you
because she's thinking that she took it as a bad trait to have. I really don't think it's a bad trait to have. Some people think conceited is a bad trait to have. I really don't think. Why should you not think you're number one?
First of all, I have a lot of self-confidence.
Listen, K Streets.
Listen, Eldre.
I want him to repeat
Linda,
that.
listen.
I do too.
Do you fake your confidence so people can't see how self-conscious you truly are? Meaning that you and this is just my opinion.
Okay, stop with your opinions.
And maybe fake is not the word that I would have used. I wouldn't have used fake.
You absolutely shouldn't.
You're guarded.
I'm that is very true. I am. So I don't trust people.
Okay. So with that, why you can't see that the seconds of this? Can't you see how your consciousness you truly are? You get what I'm saying? So do you fake confidence so people can't see how self-confident you are?
I never fake confidence, number one, because I'm just a confident person. Now, as far as how I deal with people, that's a different story. Right. But it ain't never overshadowing my confidence.
I think you sold on that word fake, and it's not a bad.
I didn't say fake or none of that.
That's my opinion, Mama. You know the way more than both of us. You know her.
That's her child. She should know a lot.
You see what I'm saying, or you just like, no, I don't see that. Be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Okay. A lot of people don't realize she's really stronger than what people give her credit for but she's so laid back and nonchalant that
it takes a lot for you to go see that.
Okay, but as far as her being confident, her confidence and what you were talking about, that's two different things, because that confidence in the kind of person she is, her substance as a woman, she's confident in that. But because she keeps a wall up, that doesn't mean that she's faking it.
That's why I said the word fake there's
a different term to say it.
I wouldn't use the word fake.
Yeah, but you did.
First of all, Facebook
call him out.
Facebook did.
You repeated it.
I have to read it as it is.
You repeated it.
I don't think you go outside faking confidence. No,
she doesn't.
That's not what
She's one of the best people I've talked to, like in a while.
Thank you. Use the word fake, but the rest of it, I think you're fine. I think that is.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
And I don't think it's a bad trait. I think you just, I'm not about to play me. That's all. Check this out. Have you ever stopped to think how others feel when you leave them behind because you got bored? And I heard you say this.
Nope.
I heard you say plenty of times, if I'm bored with your ass, deuces. Now,
she got her mama blood.
Did you ever stop to think like how that? No.
She's like, when I'm done, I'm done.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mama,
you hit the nail on the money. Gemini like me.
Gemini. I'm a Gemini.
Oh man, now this ain't fun. Are you afraid of your flaws? What's your biggest flaw?
My biggest flaw?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, can you talk like you from Columbus, Ohio, not Alabama, please?
I can't help how it comes out.
All the
how it come out. How it come out.
Is that where the majority of the family is? Alabama, is that the home state of the family? Is what I'm trying to ask.
No, actually,
the home state of your family is from Columbus.
I'm from Columbus.
No, I didn't actually.
My actual heritage is in Georgia and South Carolina.
I can tell.
Okay,
I can tell.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking. So, what is you think your biggest flaw is?
My biggest flaw. Let me think on that one, because my biggest flaw, I guess, would be is
if you say Gemini, you better make up a lie.
I'm a Sagittarius.
My biggest flaw would be
my daughter's a Sagittarius.
This game is not fun with us all being.
My biggest flaw would be
my trust about this game.
My trust in people. That's my biggest flaw.
Now that is something because I don't fear you.
Yeah, due to a point, because sometimes I could put myself out there and I leave myself open. You know,
scary, right?
But
can be scary.
I know it's just a chance that I take, but at some point you're gonna find the right person.
But it's scary always. Yeah, it is. Especially when you go all the way out. It's scary to know that this person can break you at any time. And the crazy part is, and what I found out is they don't even know they have that power.
I know. And then on top of that, I get mad at myself because why am I giving them that power?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I think that's how you're supposed to. I don't think you're supposed to half step with your heart. How you gonna get your answer?
That's true. That's true. But I don't know. Cause see, right now, I'm like to the point, as old as I am,
and still got it. Still got it now. I hope y'all see on the screen.
As old as I am, I feel if I'm with a man that's my age, he should know what he wants.
True, that is. Now, yeah.
That's true. But you want to know something? They get stupid when they get old.
Oh my God. Now you're worrying me.
It's like
I'm about to get dumber than this.
Yep.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I asked her.
No, seriously, not all men are stupid. I'm not gonna say it, but you got what it is for real is most women know what they want and how to go about getting it. Most men at some point, especially if they were players back in the day, don't know the first cahoots about being real.
Right.
Wouldn't know a real woman if they came and smacked them in the face and all. Because I'm being honest. Because I'm real. I keep mine real. You know, I'm honest and I'm straightforward. I don't hold nothing back.
I disagree.
That's sad.
People tell me.
You know what make a player a player?
What? It's sad.
Fear of that person being able to crush. So to put up, to not deal with that, I'd rather go
and
around.
That's and that works. But the bad thing about it is when man or woman, when you sit up there and you're playing around like that, you got to think of all those lives that you're destroying in the process. Because somebody's giving you their whole self.
Everything
now,
with
that's
them.
True.
Okay. And when you mess around like that, you're hurting somebody. Not only that, but you don't know what you're missing out on.
Yeah.
You know, you're missing out on that could be the best thing in your life.
Yeah, but some men don't see it.
Because a man always say, most people say, I want that ride or die. I want that true. I want that loyal. I want that faithful. I want that.
But instead of running for your house.
And you know what? They right there, been there for years. And the first thing, you got to go. Why are you searching for something you already got?
You know what? All shots fired.
Yeah.
And then say, where are they at?
That's how I feel.
Man, miss. He opened the door for you today, and you've been walking past him for the last 4 years.
But that's the problem. Like you said, that men only get
20 years.
But you said men only get stupider when they get older.
When they asked me that, I say, see, you went inside the club. Right. The dude was at the door. He held it for you.
Right.
But you wanted to go see what's popping inside. You're passing up the main one all the time.
Now, I gotta
he pull out chairs for you every day.
I gotta rectify something.
And you just ignoring him.
But you said that men only get stupider when they get older. That's
hold on. I got another one to you. We gotta get down the list. Okay. Do you fake confidence so people can't see how self-conscious you truly are?
No.
Now I had an answer, but I really don't for you.
Because I mean,
are you a confident person? Do you call yourself a
yes, I am.
Because I feel you out on that one.
I feel like I didn't.
Oh. Ooh, it's about to get heated.
Again, I don't think none of these traits is bad. Especially if you
it's
know
just the way you're wording the Eldre.
No, stop blaming me. Facebook did this, y'all.
But you repeated it.
There's nothing wrong with being confident, and I mean, if sometimes
self-conscious and confident.
Yeah, I am.
How you straddle that line?
How?
Yes,
it's a difficult line to straddle.
That's why I'm. I know it is.
But I'm saying because sometimes I'm like, I guess because I pick myself apart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, check your attitude, check your mindset. Do you look good? Do you think you look? It's because see, I don't care what nobody else think. It's what I think about myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't need to fake nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Especially when I'm studying me, because it's like this. I ain't got to prove nothing to you or you,
real stuff,
because you don't make me.
Right.
Yeah. have you ever stopped to think how others feel when you leave behind? Hold on, let me make sure I read this. Have you ever stopped to think how others feel when you leave them behind because you got bored? I mean, is that a turn off for you? If a dude is boring, is that, yo, I'm out of here?
It's time for me. For sure.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm ghost.
Lord, I gotta keep it real, Jesus. I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna know within 5 minutes of talking to you if you even worth me putting an effort into you. And the reason why I say that is this. I ain't gonna waste my time because I know what I want, when I want, and how I want it. Okay. So if I'm going somewhere and you ain't trying to go,
that ain't my scene.
Get on like you.
I've been called bored, a boring person and things like that. I don't think that's your scene. Go do your thing.
Right.
Scene.
No, I mean there ain't nothing wrong with that. See, now we talking about two different things.
I mean, boring means he likes to stay in the house. He ain't with all that. He boring, but he love you to death though. Do anything for you.
See, LJ's describing it so simple.
Because listen, the trade is only he's boring. Yeah. Everything else everything else he does.
Well, you can't. You can't have a poor relationship. I'm trying to keep this nice and pleasant, but no, seriously. If you are with somebody and they're boring, you're gonna lose interest, because especially if you're an all-out person.
Just like somebody.
If you're an all-out person. Well, anyways, if you're an all-out person, because see, I'm an outdoors type person. I like playing sports. I like looking at sports. I like fishing. I like boat riding. You know what I'm saying?
So you can't have a dude that stays
looking at the
all day. You ain't have
can't be on your phone. Can't be like watching TV. Yep.
So Shamika, you're a Sagittarius.
I am. I'm a proud one.
Me too. We're blessed.
Yes, exactly.
So check this out. Why do you have to have one up on people every single chance you get?
Oh man!
First of all, is that true?
That's very true. I hate to say it, but I'm a person that's
so important to you.
I think I'm the person that doesn't like when somebody screws me over or gets the last word. I have to like dig into you, get you back. That's just me.
You know
I don't know why though.
That you stay on the phone half the night because you want to be this last one to say damn bye.
Yeah. I'm not like that though. I'm more like if somebody
what?
Yeah, that's how I am. Like, especially if somebody's like, huh? What you mean, huh? Like that's just how I am.
So this does fit you.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Unfortunately.
All right.
That's terrible.
Why do you never take other people's feelings into consideration?
What does that mean? Like specifically?
That means your ass is selfish. What you think it means?
I am not a selfish person.
What month is a Sagittarius?
Just November 22nd to December 21st.
Yeah. I'm not a selfish person. I feel like people are like, I'm a selfless person. I always consider people's feelings before I do something, but once you actually, I don't want to cuss in front of you. Once you actually, I can't. I'm just going now. I care about people's feelings.
I figure it's all right.
I care about people's feelings, but once you shit on my feelings, it's like, okay, yeah, I don't care what you have to say. I don't care about your feelings. So yeah, halfway is after I become, selfless to selfish. But I'm not a selfish person, no, because I consider everybody's feelings, and I actually feel bad when I hurt somebody's feelings.
This is real. This is when it gets real. Do you know how much of a narcissist you are?
Yeah. Oh.
So you can now, if you know how that one is, you don't see how that conflicts with the question I just asked you?
Yeah, but you said like I'm selfish like 24/7. I'm not selfish 24/7, but I could become selfish.
And what you just said is very example of a narcissist. Yeah, that very sentence.
Okay, so you're a Sagittarius. So are you?
We ain't on me now.
Oh.
Don't worry about me later. So you see how both those traits, it's very hard, like she said, to straddle that?
Yeah, it is. That's probably why my ass is single right now.
All right, now check this out.
Funny.
Last one. Is there a reason you need to be better than everybody?
That's not me. I don't want to be better than everybody. I would want to be the best at what I do because I know there's somebody that's better than me in every trait. So I don't strive to be the best. No.
So that
no, like I want to be the best that I can be, but there's probably somebody better than me in radio or film or whatever. But no.
You want to read off the Sagittarius things to me?
Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm a Sagittarius.
I can't wait to answer one of your questions for you.
It says, why do you have... Nah, I'm really trying to do it. Come on.
Hurry up, man. I'm in the red.
All right.
He said I'm in the red.
All right. So, Sagittarius, why do you have to one up people every single chance you get?
Because I think I'm smart.
See what I'm saying? That's a jerk move.
First of all, I agree.
They think he's right about everything.
I think that's true. I think that's true about me. But it comes from a place of help. Mm-hmm. So I want to help everybody. So it's very important to me that I get that answer. It'll drive me crazy. Like, it's very important. But that's me.
Okay, can I ask something?
Anything you want.
Why is I know a few men that fit this category that you just described. Mm-hmm. Why is most men Captain Save-A-Hoe? I'm sorry for saying it like that.
Let's keep it at save. Because
being that knight in shining armor.
Right, that's better.
Because that's how it's supposed to be. That's how our fathers, uncles, everybody raised us to be, especially if you stand-up dudes and it's a woman involved. I wouldn't say save, but you be there for her. Be her Captain America. Be her Hulk. Be all of that.
Okay, but I've seen men that want to be everybody's.
It's a time and place for everything.
I have seen men that want to be the savior of every woman they come in contact with.
Can't save everyone.
Like I have this problem. If I can't do it big, I won't do it at all. But that's stupid of me because I ignore little things that will make you smile.
Yeah.
Right,
so I'm thinking, Christmas. Ain't no car, ain't no Benz, ain't no need to do the shit. Because I love you that much.
Or something simple as bringing flowers home.
Exactly.
Right.
But I'd rather, 12 of them. Right. I wanted 36. Can't get 36, ain't no need to be done. My father, you go all the way out for her. You can't, just stop wasting your damn time. But it's a bad trait though. Because women like those little things way more than
the little things matter because the big things don't.
So now as I got growing up,
right,
I try to break out of that because that is a stupid trait to have.
Yeah, I get that.
You can do the little as much as you can do the big.
Right.
It's just getting to do the little things.
Street.
Hold my hand.
That fits me too. That one fits me. Gas Streets.
All right. So the next question is, why do you never take other people's feelings into consideration?
Why? They're wrong, I'm right.
See, that sounds like oh my gosh.
Wow. That's a lie.
So you're always right.
Not always right about everything, LJ.
Right. I didn't say. Am I always?
Did he say that?
Trying to be honest. Time to be honest.
Okay, right.
Do I know if I'm always right? Hell no, I know I'm not. That makes me perfect. Now tell me, do I think I'm right all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I'll be honest. Do I know that I'm right all the time? Hell no. That means I'm like a genius. So I understand that. But actually, do you think I think I'm right? Hell yeah, I think I'm right all the time. So does that fit me? Yeah, I think I'm right all the time. What? It went
off? Put your passcode in. Yep.
Because you over there bull crapping. Go ahead.
That made me punch you in the face.
Oh, so yeah, I think I'm right. You're wrong. Let's skip over what you're saying so we can get to the actual right answer.
Look,
they don't need to be talking about your answer because it's wrong.
Right. So, do you know how much of a narcissist you are?
Yes.
By saying that comment, you are.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I never knew what that was. In the heat of an argument, somebody called me that. It made me run to look it up. A little dictionary,
right?
Google dictionary.
You was like, "What the hell is that?"
It is. I think most of it is whatever it is. You turn it so it be you.
Right.
Good, bad. You turn it. This could be this person's feelings. You'll switch that shit. Like why you ain't get me nothing to eat? Narcissist gonna switch it. Why you ain't get me nothing to eat?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? To put themselves in their position. Yeah,
I think that's a very.
I think I'm that, but I will admit I'm working on it because that is also a trait that will drive you crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it myself.
I will admit that. I mean, it used to be like crazy, but now I'm in a position of I'm forced. I like to, and I'm forced to give.
Right.
So that helps working at the school. That I have to consider.
I'm not doing this no more.
Right.
Stop letting. Would you touch it? There's only one more. Go ahead. Before I get narcissistic on you.
Oh, wow. You are a narcissist.
I am. I never did. I deny any of these. First of all,
no, he did.
Now that we ran off all these, you know me for a little bit. Am I lying?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead.
Patrick, am I lying? Nope. Patrick, am I lying? Nope. Is there a reason you need to be better than everybody else?
Yeah, I always felt why, and this is any human being, man, woman. Why would you ever wake up in the morning thinking yourself is number two?
I get that.
How are you going to explain to anybody else to be number one if you yourself don't believe you're number one?
I don't have that problem.
And I never did. I wake up like, devil, guess what? You lost today. And everybody around me, you lost against them too.
I wake up number one, but I know that I'm not going to be number one. I'm number one in my heart.
Ain't no ifs in mine.
I get that.
Numero uno.
You know, cockiness is a great trait sometimes. But
I mean, listen. Who again? How that a person, especially we all got kids in here. Mm-hmm. How can I explain to them to be the best if I don't think I'm already the best?
I get that.
I get that. I agree.
Now that I might agree with. That doesn't make you a narcissist at all.
I am a narcissist. You see how I just switched what you said back on me?
Yeah,
I'm a narcissist. And none of these traits. Now, what's crazy that a lot of people who's been listening to us, they deciphered that's crazy and that's it. None of these traits I think are too bad. Mm-hmm. First of all, if you acknowledge them,
of course,
and none of them are bad things. Some of these things are good things. Like I don't think just I need to be number one. Everything I'm affiliated with, everything I work with, my kids, everything is number one. So selfish would just be me number one. No, I think everything I'm affiliated with. This rug, is that just happen to be number one because I'm walking on it?
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying?
Carpet cleaners.
You set yourself up for that.
I that's your sign up. Did you do something I can Geminis up? Nah. Yeah. Did they get it on point? Do you think they got the Geminis on point?
Geminis are we're tough people.
Yes, that's a two fish. Am I right?
Two fish.
What's the two fish?
Geminis are
Pisces. Yeah, that's Pisces.
I don't rock with them.
I see how you just flipped out. God, don't cut
you don't like Virgos.
What you were saying about number one? I gotta say this because see. The way I talk to my girls, I always say I want you to be better than me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So if I hold myself to an esteem, I want them to be better than what I am. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna be honest, they doing a heck of a job.
Mm-hmm. But you also
not everybody.
Yeah.
Jesus. Don't put that on all the kids.
Well, we're not gonna go there. Anyways.
He's praying.
I'm praying too. I'm just not saying it out loud.
Ooh, Jesus.
But
everybody okay. Everybody's all right.
We're gonna let that
marinate. Let that marinate.
Now I got something for you. That's
he be scaring me.
Right.
But me and you need these little young ones, maybe they don't understand.
Watch your mouth. I got 2 kids.
I'm well over 30.
Now, I'm almost 30. Okay.
Did you ever think about
my age?
That's my bad. Y'all.
Did you ever make you say wow about the dating scene in 2018? Make you just look back like
heck yes.
What about it that makes you go, what the hell is going on here?
Nobody got scruples.
Nobody has
what?
Scruples.
What scruples? I thought you were talking about scrapples, like that food that they make.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She said
nobody has morals anymore.
No, they don't.
That's true.
No morals. No self-control.
It's the same thing as I was thinking more of courtship.
They don't do that no more. Nobody wants to go on a date no more. Nobody wants to hold the door open, pull the chair out. Nobody wants to sit down and talk. It's like wham bam, thank you, man.
All right, Mom, what do you think? What time frame do you think that stuff started getting lost in the sauce?
Honestly,
I tell y'all.
Honestly.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
In the 80s.
All right, I'll break it down.
Just about 89, 90, that era.
But all right, and she's right. This is more towards that was high crack era. high coke era, high everything era, and it was nothing. Money wasn't short then.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody had a little bit. Everybody had a little bit. You was probably broke, or you little broke $1,000. He has, now that's a little bit.
Yeah.
So what it was is women got easier.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to. If you are holding me to this standard, I ain't gonna go to it.
Right.
If you lowered your standard, then I don't have to try as hard.
Just that. And I'm not talking about the men that still do these things, but I'm talking about. I look at a lot of men my age or maybe even older, are like self-centered, selfish. It's me, me.
Are already stuck
in
their ways.
They want you to give. They want you to give.
Right.
But they don't want to give nothing in return.
Right.
And I'm gonna be honest. The word "I love you" is so thrown out there, and I'm like,
it don't have no weight.
It doesn't. It don't.
God says that to you. You don't have nothing in your nothing in your heart when a God says that to you.
Nope.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
I can't say that because I don't know the guys that's actually saying it to y'all. I know if I say
love to me.
First of all, I ain't just saying it.
And it's mouth. But see, it's not just. I hear not just men, women too. I've seen some women use that word and just they use it for a selfish reason. Because if I say I love you, trust and believe. Do you know that's like pulling every one of my teeth out my mouth for me to say I love you? Because mainly because of all the crap that I've had to go through and endure. But if I tell you I love you, that means I'm putting my trust in you. I'm putting confidence in you. I'm putting my loyalty to you.
I'm putting you.
I'm putting you first.
No, I'm putting you. You're putting yourself out there.
And then I'm and that nobody likes to be vulnerable, but you're actually putting yourself in a vulnerable state. So
do you understand that's the only way to find true love, though?
Yeah, I know
you have to. 100, not 99%, not 95%, not 98%. You have to do this 100% to clearly get your answer. Right. Now, K-Street, you said, all right. I don't know.
I have done that. I have done that in the past. Yeah, I've done it in the past, and I've said I love you, and then be smacked in the face.
Now you said it's not so much of how the guys say it. You want some action.
Yes,
absolutely. That's how I am.
Now,
I say like when they say, hold on before you get to that part.
You don't know my part. You don't know what I'm about to say.
But before you get to it,
actions speak louder than words.
But also when the person is saying, I want to see how he's looking at me. The eye contact, like the seriousness in the tone of how he's saying it. It lets me know if it's genuine or not. Or this dude just playing games. I'm about to gut punch him.
I'm punching every damn body. All right.
I got some built up frustration.
So that's what I was about to tell you. It is an action. Do you know how we are thinking about saying this to y'all? Do y'all have any idea what we go through when we know we're at that level? Now, it is some bullshit ass guys out there that use that for line. I'm not about to sit up here and lie to y'all like it's not.
Right.
But most of the time, they don't go that far because we still can get what we want out of you without saying it.
Right, exactly. I feel like men should throw that love word out until you really mean it, because you could screw over and hurt somebody else's heart.
What I'm trying to tell you is
hurt people.
The guy really means it more than what y'all really think, because he can still get over on you without saying it.
True.
He really can.
True.
Y'all don't have no idea before we say that how nervous we are, how much we didn't thought about, like, because the next one after that is what y'all usually say. Why?
Exactly, because I love you is 3 powerful words. Like, why do you love me? Why did you decide to say you love me?
My question is, are you sure about that?
Exactly.
I might not even answer.
The way you said that is like he's in an interrogation room. Like, you sure about that?
Because to me, I guess because I've been around and I've been through a lot.
Do you ever believe that he's seen that? And yes, I'm very sure. I can see that you've been
okay. Well, I guess because a couple of the men in my life have been some serious dogs. Right. Okay, I'll be honest. My first was
what I thought was going to be my forever after. Okay. But it didn't work out that way. And it was a lot of betrayal. Okay. I got married and it wasn't always easy. Them years was not easy. And there was some betrayal. You know, God rest his soul. I love him to death. And then another one come along and it's like a gut punch, you know. Okay, you say it, you show it,
but then you hurt me.
But then in the same instance, you like kicking me, you kicking me, and you don't realize. And then when I say it, it's like it's a repeat all the time. And I'm like, at some point, I guess I feel like you be playing tiddlywinks with my heart, you know.
Tiddlywinks, Mom. Where you come up with these words?
That's how I feel. You know, I have my own vocabulary.
I'm gonna need you not.
You're single, right?
I am single.
How old are you again, if you don't mind me asking?
Almost 26.
26. Damn, I just got older. 26. 20. We all right. We should 26. Explain to me the craziness about finding somebody in 2018.
It's very crazy because I feel like I was born in the wrong generation to me, because I'm very old fashioned. I still like, you know, gestures, dates and stuff like that. Just people of generation don't have that.
Why y'all keep saying that? Nobody goes on a date anymore?
No, because to me, they're so used to
it's Netflix and chill.
That, and it's like, hey, smoking weed and sex, or it's online dating, or it's meeting up.
Yeah,
and
y'all gonna get mad at me with this. Y'all gonna get mad at me. But I think this is the truth. Y'all fall. Y'all settle for that.
Well, I don't know about what you're talking about, because I haven't settled for it.
And when I say y'all, I mean the community of ladies.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying you.
There's some women that do fall for that.
But remember the odds here. It's 4 to 1.
They like $3 meals at McDonald's and
right. But it's 4 to 1 here in Columbus.
Right.
For women to every one man. So I always
that's why men cheat.
Yeah, that's why I always say that chivalry is dead to me. No. That's how I feel. Chivalry is dead.
All right, I'm not gonna say no, because that's how you feel. This is how I feel. Y'all lowered y'all standards. We will do whatever y'all tell us to do if you forced us to.
No, true, right? After being hurt for so long, my standards are very high. I don't want that.
Remember what I said?
Yeah.
Think about your friend. Because remember, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other 3 out of this ratio that y'all up against.
I'm not gonna lie. I got some friends that date dogs. I'm thinking that's nasty. Why would you respect yourself?
You got some thought friends?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know what they thought.
They got thoughts in my
I have some thought friends that be like, why you be dating these nasty, disgusting ass men?
I don't know. I'm not hanging around no
What happens to every good woman, and it's messed up. It's four women that would rather.
Oh, my ears itching.
I see, because I tried to talk to you and you act like you mixing around. So do you realize that's why it changed? And for everyone, the one woman like, no, you gonna treat me like a woman. There's 4 women that's out there like,
it's not just that. Sometimes I guess because I am old-fashioned, I believe in allowing the man to be the man.
Okay? Yeah, that's how I feel too.
But it gets frustrating sometimes when you don't want when men
back away from the mic with that.
I need you to leave me the hell alone.
You know, it's hard sometimes when you don't have men that want to step up and be men. You know, I want to be the woman.
Yeah.
I don't want to wear the pants. I mean, if you like, okay, if we together, you get hurt and you sick and you down and out, then yes, it's my job to step in
and be there for you
and pick up the trash.
Let me ask you,
but I don't want to be the man.
Did you ever take the time out to because you got? I never met a brother, so I'm assuming you have all girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Did you ever just think like, it's time to teach them on how to let a man be a man? The reason why I asked this is my wife is the only child, right? And it just wasn't, when you're the only child, a lot of little stuff can get missed because, hey, you get everything. I only got to buy one sneaker. We can go to McDonald's all day because I only got to buy one Happy Meal. Everything is a little bit easy. And I thought the mess up came of really of trying to understand not only just men that what the fuck was he going with this? What was this talking about? Because I'm serious.
Oh my God!
I forgot it. But I know where I was going. Just remind me.
He was getting so mad
because I'm serious about this.
We were talking about men being men.
They don't have that no more.
I know they don't.
They don't know how. But now you got girls, women. You got women. Do you understand the importance of? You got the. Did you do that? Teach them on how to let a man be a man.
Right.
I don't like the way she said that. Right, but don't.
Ooh, okay.
But seriously, because I don't think mothers do today. But
honestly, because at one point it was just us. You know what I'm saying? So
this is what hard thing to teach. I think
because when Dad decided to do what he do, you know,
carry on.
I had to show them how to be able to stand on their own. You know what I'm saying? I had to show them how to, okay, when the man want to walk out and leave you, you got to be able to stand strong and sometimes I had to take on the man part of being the family. I had to be the breadwinner. I had to be the disciplinary. I had to be this. I had to be that. Plus, I had to be mom too.
Mm-hmm. And still let him still be a man, right?
But yeah, I tried that. Mm-hmm. And then you have those men that have been raised by mothers that
don't know how to be
know how to let them be men. They keep them as that. They don't train. They be like, oh, because
I know somebody that's like that.
Me too.
Call mom for everything.
Right. My mama's boy.
You know, some men don't know how to be men because mama was too busy
sheltering,
cuddling, and loving. Still got
the
still getting the breast milk. All that.
I know some men that right now.
Don't you breastfeed your kids?
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about as adults. Still got shit. You do a mouth on the titty. You like mama this, mama that. Like be a man. Yeah.
Do you feel like you know how to let a man be a man?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think you do.
When he shows me that he's a man.
You know, do you feel? Do you know how to let a man be a man? And again, I am going to admit this. This is hard. This is a hard thing because
I'm gonna be honest.
Well, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on, very quick. Let me tell you something. When it comes to men being men, at the end of the day,
one of your groupies.
Okay, I gotta read this comment. Stingrays, no grown man. You can't take no kids and raise and what do you say? And raise them knowing you can't. Wait a minute, what does it say? Knowingly, whatever.
Yeah.
Children, when you have a grown man, is really a kid himself. They can't do nothing.
Stop playing with these boys.
Yeah, absolutely right. But anywho, what I was saying, grown men status. Now, when it comes, because a lot of women claim independent, right?
Right.
And I think that's okay to be independent. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But once you get a man that enters that realm, you know what I'm saying? Your independency kind of it diminishes a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
In a good way.
Yes, in a good way. Because now it's about both of you guys building.
Like, for the last 10 months, you've been taking out the garbage. Hell no, that's my job. Let me do that.
Exactly. And I shouldn't even have to tell you.
Okay.
But the question that you said to me, you said that, can I let a man be a man? I'm learning to. I'm learning to, because at first I didn't. Because I really didn't. Maybe that's the reason why some of my relationships didn't work out. Because I didn't know how to let a man be a man.
And that's what I'm getting at too. Because sometimes you have some women, and I can really say this because I've seen it. Mm-hmm. You have some women. Mm-hmm. they want to wear the pants. They want to be the boss. They don't. I'm like,
No, honey.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's my auntie.
Now I want to ask you this.
That's my auntie all day.
What's happening is, and this is my own personal logic, is because the women, most of it, what happened in this new thing back in the day, breadwinner was the guy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely.
Flippy floppy now.
Yeah,
because you have more men.
But you still can let the man be a man, even though you are the breadwinner. But it comes confusing.
You know what? How?
Hold on.
In the household, in the household, yes, the man is going to be the man. I demand that he be the man because at the end of the day, there are certain things that I feel like is not my place as far as in the home. Me being
what's happening in the 2000s,
and that
because a lot of guys is coming home.
Right.
When you come home from jail, with the felonies and all this, you can't get the job.
Right.
And that's what happened. And the woman that's been holding you down all the years while you was in there, just happened when you come out to be now the breadwinner. But you still have to let this man be a man.
Right.
Yes.
And that's you don't want to take his pride away. Right.
Yeah.
Or mess up his ego.
I'm glad you said it because see, me personally, this is how I feel about that. It takes two to make a relationship, first of all.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And I guess because I love the Lord and I'll say it till I'm blue in the face.
Amen.
I believe that no matter what a man brings home, he is still supposed to be the head.
Absolutely.
God created man first, and then woman. We're his help meet. That means God made us suitable.
Help meet or mate?
Meet. And the Bible says meet. M-E-E-T.
Don't be trying to get smart.
Anyways, we are the suitable mate for man.
So why does the breadwinner pride get in the way of that?
You know, sometimes because people looking at money. Oh, you ain't gonna tell me what to do with my money. This my money. I work for this.
I work hard for this.
You know,
or the house is in your name or something.
Yeah, but see,
like
me personally, the kind of person I am, I guess because I do have a big heart. I'm like this. If I make more money than you, baby, this is us. We can ready make this happen. We gonna build something together. I don't care if it is my money. If you down with me, you down for me. We it's me and you against the world, regardless of the fact.
Mm-hmm.
It's us. So even if I'm the breadwinner, baby, ain't nobody gonna know it but you, because you gonna walk around, baby. You gonna pay the bill.
I ain't gonna say the name, but y'all said Aunt so and so is like that. What you think made her like that? Because just because she the breadwinner,
no,
she still thinks she can.
No.
Like
what she always been like that her whole life.
What made you think she got like that though?
I didn't grow up with her. I'm not her sister. I just know that's my aunt. Hey, caller, what's your name? WTMH Radio Grown Folks Table. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? Hey. You calling in, sounding all sexy.
Say that again?
Who is this?
My name Quill.
Okay.
What up?
What's up?
Right?
Huh?
She's talking all sexy. Hey, nah, people. I'm sitting up here looking at this radio show, right?
So
you hear me?
Yeah. You hear us?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I'm sitting up here looking at this radio station, right?
Mm-hmm.
On YouTube or whatever. But man, that's the problem with a lot of American females, period. You feel me? Like they don't never want to just let a man be a man. They feel like they got to be in control all the time. But somebody got to come up with some type of happy medium, you feel me? No man coming from work want his peace of mind threatened, shredded upon, or nothing of that nature, you know what I mean? And if he just sticking around, accepting that, he waiting on something, you know what I mean? And when he find whatever it is he waiting on, he off.
Now let me ask you this: you said women of America. Where is it different at? Because you seem like a person that's been around. Where is it? You said this is women of America, right? That's what you said, right? Where because you seem like you've been around. Where is it different at where you've been around and you've seen a person just let the man in their culture let the man be the man?
I'm actually from Africa.
Okay.
So, you know, the women know their place. You know what I mean? Like back home, a woman's job is to be a nurturer. You know what I mean? Not to be the enforcer, so to speak. Or, I mean, like, I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain and still it be nice. Like, I don't think you're trying to say like you be stuck in the kitchen and this is all you do. But it is a place where women are supposed to be. Am I saying that right?
Most definitely.
Okay. Me and you come from the same kind of age group. Right? So back in my day.
Oh, first of all, thank you, caller. Thank you for calling in, man. I appreciate that.
You want to get some shout outs right quick?
Who, me?
Yeah, you called in.
Get some shout outs.
Get some shout outs. Go ahead.
I don't know nobody in Ohio. I just get there.
Just shout out to people you know, Vin.
Hello.
Thank you for calling it. Thank you for calling, guys. Get that button over there.
Most stuff, man. Y'all take it light. You heard me?
Yes, thank you for calling in.
Already.
Because of the era I grew up in, and my mom, she was a nurturer. She worked. My dad was, he was the breadwinner. We did the family things, then she ended up getting hurt. She stopped working. So she was a stay-at-home mom at that point. But she never took the power away from my dad. You know what I'm saying? Even when all the years that I had my girls and I was mom, dad, this, that, and the other, once I became Mrs., you're in control. Even though the house was mine, even though the car was mine, even though the bank account was mine, you're still the head of household. I could not ever take that privilege away from a man. Now where it changed is this, like we said, back in the drug era, men stopped being men. They stopped being guardians. They stopped being that knight in shining armor. Their morals changed.
Y'all didn't hold us to it no more. The women stopped holding us to it.
And do you think the women stopped holding you to it because of being too damaged?
I think the other women around them forced them, like, man, this damn hoe is gonna wind up getting married way before me. Let me cut a couple things off my list to make sure I'm desirable.
Right. But when the drug scene got involved,
messed up everybody's head.
It really did something to
the neighborhoods,
especially the women, because the women kind of their morals dropped. The self-esteem dropped. They really lost their mind. They didn't care.
So those mothers are those daughters have kids now. They was taught by those mothers though. So that's why they have
these all of the generational curses and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, what carries over, and then it all goes with the saying, like, parenting is different. So yes, what was installed in me growing up, what I'm saying, or watching my grandparents or my mom or whatever the case may be, I took a little bit of that and added what I thought, what would be best that works in my household. You get what I'm saying? So, and that's how things kind of changed.
Me and you be at work sometimes, and we are amazed.
Yeah,
because they bring their kids. Some of you will be amazed on how they talk to the kids back. You'll look back because we thought you was talking to your damn friend.
Right, exactly. Right.
I'm not your friend.
Look,
I'm your mom.
But it came to, I don't know when this happened, where the mom start worried about being more friends with their kids than mom. I don't know when that happened.
I don't know what happened to these kids.
But it happened. It happened.
I don't know what happened to these kids.
Let me tell you, my daughter
as well.
My daughter is probably one of those kids, but because I have to talk to her like that because she's so smart. I don't know how to have a kid conversation with her. You know what I mean? So it's like talking with her.
What do you think when you hear things like that? Because no matter what, she's still a kid.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that is true.
Now, I'm being honest. Now, my granddaughter, she's very intelligent, very wise.
I told K Street, first of all, she's been here before. I
said she an old soul.
She's been here before. She's somebody's goddamn aunt and a grandmother. That little girl been here before.
But, I be talking with her, and my kids know I get that look. I just get that look. And she'll look at like not being funny. My friend's daughter, they always together. Mm-hmm. And they get to acting crazy, and I just be looking, and she'd be like, Grandma looking. And she cuts it. Mm-hmm. See, that's me though. That's that old school way. Mm-hmm. My kids will tell you, I give them a look. Mm-hmm. They call it the butler look.
The butler look.
It's just
I might have seen that look and didn't know that's what it was called.
But it's just that I'm mom first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I don't want to be such a mother that they're scared to come talk.
That's exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to balance it both.
I'm still not your friend.
I'm not your friend, and I mean that's mine. Mm-hmm. And she grown, mm-hmm. but don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We might clown around and joke around, but at the end of the day, don't forget who I am.
Well, I know why you said at the end of the day, that's your child. God damn, bro. Ain't nobody say at the end of the day like us, boy. Because at the end of the damn day,
I got a problem with these kids talking to their parents the way they want to talk to them. It really confuses me because my mom raised me like, don't you talk, like, don't back talk. I'm the mom.
Let me tell y'all something. Every woman I done had in this place, we done talked about things like this, and they all say, not me, not me, not me. Then why the hell we got a world full of badass kids?
Well, no, because everybody's scared.
Everybody's scared to whip their kids because they're afraid that people gonna call the police on them.
I will tell somebody in a minute.
Exactly.
Right. I'm gonna whoop you.
Right.
Matter of fact, I had two today. Thought I was playing. I said, keep your hands to yourself and don't throw nothing, because that's how people get hurt. They thought I was playing. I said, come here. They both thought I was joking. Everybody saw them get sucker punched right in the chest in front of everybody, and I'm like, "What you gonna do?"
I'm in a generation where I whoop my kids.
This is where times change.
Kids,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you the key thing to what she said in a difference of way the parents do today. I'm not saying a lot of parents don't whoop today.
Right.
It's something about whooping your kid in front of everybody.
Right.
That embarrassment is a teaching in itself.
Absolutely.
And then you have these people wait till we get home.
Yeah, that's worse. To me,
the child is acting like the child
is gonna forget what you're getting.
But listen, the only person that knows is the child. When we get home, you ain't about to do nothing.
No, that was scary for me because I already knew. I was like, "Oosh, mama ain't gonna forget about this."
My daughter one day threw a tantrum in Kroger's all over a coloring book.
Ooh. Oh yeah,
like flat out through it, like low key. Like I thought she belonged to one of the white people or something like that, because I was like,
"Excuse us, any white listeners,
you can't be my child acting like that." You know what I'm saying? So like the cops stay right there looking at me. I'm looking at her like, okay, so now you embarrass me.
Yeah.
So I had to whip her literally on the floor, like beat that ass on the floor. And then looked at the cop like, if you got a problem, come get her.
Yeah, but
you better not come get me.
I had the same situation happen to me.
Like, I don't play that.
I was popping my 2-year-old, and the lady was like, I'm going to call the police for what?
Yeah.
I'm handling my child. My child didn't want to actually cross the street. I'm like, no, you're not going to get hit. It wants to run out in the street. So I'm like, My mom raised me like, if you do something bad, you basically embarrass me. You basically cussing at me as well, because my son likes to throw cuss words out there.
Oh man, I love hearing little kids curse. That is so funny.
Why? right.
Baby.
Because they don't say it clear, and they think they know what they say.
He said out of his word, no B word. I said, okay, so you calling me out my name. Okay, so I talked to him a couple of times, and our neighbor said, I'm going to call police on you. You're whipping him. Sweetheart, do you have children? No, so stay the hell out of my business. Until you have children, you don't know how it is to like have a child publicly embarrass you. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to check you real quick.
You know I'm old.
So let's get ready to take a break before we get ready to close it out. When we come back, get it, Shamika, turn that music on. Oh, we got a commercial. I got to play our commercial.
Yeah, absolutely. Being mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful.
I played the commercial.
I get a crappy reception. All I want to do is watch Game of Thrones. You know what I mean?
Well, that sucks. What if I told you that you can watch any premium channel up to little to no cost?
Okay, I'm listening.
Ever heard of eFlex TV?
Nope.
What? No. eFlex TV offers over 500 plus premium channels.
But you know I like sports. It's the season. I'm a football guy.
Okay, no problem. eFlex offers all major live premium sports channels, premium movie packages, 150 international channels, something for the entire family.
Okay, keep going.
$25 per household, no long-term contracts or hidden fees. Cancel at any time.
Wow.
Stop overpaying for live TV. We will help you save real money every month. What are you waiting for? Cut the cord. Start saving money today. Visit us at eflextv.com or follow us on Facebook at eflextv.
You can also download eFlex TV on these devices: Apple, Android, Smart TV, Roku, and Fire Stick. eFlex TV, download also on your Play Store.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much. Just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't walk away from me. I have nothing if I don't have you. You see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew love like I knew it with you.
WTMH Radio, the Grown Folks Table. We over here having a little bit of grown folks conversation.
Yes, this is crazy.
I did.
Thank you.
It was a great conversation.
It was an awesome conversation. A little disappointment too at the same time. Marcus used to. This is going out to you. You cannot disappoint me like that. I am a fan. Okay, so I'm calling you out now because now you have disappointed me. Ooh. And I heard you converted over to Jehovah's Witness. So I'm pretty sure Jehovah's not happy right now. So I think you should do something to make me happy. Now I'm paid to go to every concert you came to in Columbus, Ohio when I was a teenager. So and skipped a lot of classes to go to those concerts, get my hair done, get my nails done, all of that.
She gave me that look. Yes, you did.
Hey, my daddy didn't know. We know now. So it is.
I have the hugest crush on Marcus Houston, so I'm kind of disappointed.
He might have a wife after the show. It's like nah. But nah. Yeah, like Immature IMX. That was my group back in the day, and then came B2K. Ooh, Marion, you still my favorite.
Anyway, his fine self.
Yo, so we were kind of all everywhere with the topics tonight, and I think it was super dope. Eldred, I really loved the whole idea that you did throw that out there because lingering with one topic, for a couple hours,
it can get crazy, right?
It can get so crazy. To throw a bunch of topics out there and just go for it. Yeah, I like that. I love it. So, I'm gonna give some shout outs first because before I turn it to anybody. Thank y'all, viewers of YouTube. I'm shouting y'all out because I've noticed y'all been chiming in, and shout out to everybody on Facebook Live who's been chiming in too. I can't remember everybody's names, but thank y'all for watching. Shout out to my kids, man. Natalie, Naya, Kia, love y'all to death, to pieces. Shout out to my 2020 twin. Shout out to my other sister Tiana. Shout out to life itself. Shout out to my mom Dukes for coming on the show.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm really appreciative that she came on the show because it warms my heart to allow my family to get to see what it is that I love to do best, and I'm good at it. You know what I mean? And to have that support is very important to me. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm the black sheep of my family sometimes. You know what I mean? So I feel like I always got to make everybody proud. So and not to say that I am or not, but at the end of the day, thank you, Mother. I love you.
It's a privilege.
How did you enjoy yourself tonight?
Actually, I did.
I know it gets late. I know it gets late.
Well, only reason why I'm here because I don't know if you all knew I was in a car accident a couple weeks ago.
Oh my!
So I'm out of work for a couple weeks, and I told Sean, I said, you know what? Eldred has been wanting me to come for the longest. So how about I'll come on tonight? I was at her. I came to her job and said, I think I'm gonna go to work with you tonight. You all seen the big old grin that came on her face, and she was like, okay, well, be by my house at this time, at this time.
She turned into 12 years old when she told me, like, my mother's coming on the show. I was like, yo, let's do it. So I'm happy that you enjoyed yourself. Why don't you go and get some shout outs?
Well, shout out to everybody in Alabama that was watching. I love you guys.
Roll Tide.
Of course, Roll Tide. But I'm still a Buckeye.
I don't know how they're gonna take that now.
Right. To a lot of my church family that was listening, pray for me. I like to say, hey Joe, hey Nate, hey Shia, hey Kia, Marcel.
Sorry. Go ahead, Mother.
She do that from time to time, just be cutting people off.
I know.
Really? I'm good at
that. But no, seriously, it's just a real privilege to be with you guys.
Thank you, and the door is always open to you. Please don't let this be your last time, okay?
Okay.
Shamika, shout out time.
I like to shout out to you guys. Honestly, like let me be on the show every Tuesday, having a great time. Like I love you guys. You guys come close to my heart with advice and everything else. I actually want to shout out all of my Facebook viewers that read my lives and send me comments and, everything else. I appreciate that, especially going into this industry, how very much nerve-wracking it could be. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back here next Tuesday. Thank everybody for coming in on the show today, commenting on the caller. That was a great call, and thank you for calling in, man. I really do appreciate that. I think your input.
I think called from Africa.
I think your input was very good. So thank you for calling in, and that's it. We'll be back here next Tuesday. Y'all know the time. Y'all know the station.
Hey.
Ain't nobody got time for that. What's up, y'all? You are sitting in the comedy underground with the man in Harry. Mom and Cherry.